Hello everybody and welcome to Factorio. I just want to start a Factorio series. I recently got into the game. I've done a few worlds. I've never played all the way through. This is a world I want to commit to though. I spent a long time generating this, so my resources were pretty close together. Why'd I do that? I can do that. So yeah, the most problems I've had with this game is just like sitting down with a world and committing to it, like not quitting, making sure I finish, and I have a few mods installed on here. Just some Bob stuff. I like their circuit system better than vanilla, so yeah, I'm just gonna get started. A lot of this is gonna be me telling you what I'm gonna do, and then doing a time lapse of me doing that thing, and then me coming back and talking, and then again time lapsing and doing something else. But for right now, I'll just get on the introduction. Factorio is like a factory game, if you don't know what Factorio is. You build a big factory, and the end game is to build a rocket ship, which is pretty cool. Don't know, I don't need to do that. I can just make a chest. Cool. And how do I make another one of those? I need some iron plates. So I'm going to manually mine some iron here, and then I will time-lapse this, and I'll be back to you guys. Alright, so I've mined 16 iron ore. I think that's enough to start with. I'm going to get some coal that we've been mining, put it in there with the iron, and I'm just trying to get another mining drill. So we'll need some stone for that as well. We have stone right over here. I'm not going to lapse this because it doesn't take very long at all. But I am gonna get a little bit of it. 6, that's enough. I can get these out, and as you can see, I can craft another burner mining drill. Can I get another one of these? No, I need a few more stone. So I'll get some more stone. Okay. Craft another furnace, and then I can put this here. Kind of want to put it in the middle because I'm gonna have a ring of them. Actually, I should really just do a ring for coal, but we're gonna start mining iron. For now, I'm just gonna put it in a crate and keep the furnaces next to each other. I really like this spawn because everything was relatively close. Sometimes you get things that are really spread out, and it's hard to like design a system initially. But what I'm going to do now is just get a few more of these burner mining drills. So I'll be mining the stone and the iron. So I'll be back to you guys when I have 4 of them mining coal. Alright, I am back. As you can see, I have 4 getting on iron ore, 4 getting on coal, and 1 on stone, just for furnaces and drills when I need them. So the next step, these are out. The next step, I think, is getting power up so that I can start automating things, and also copper. So for starting power, I'll need boilers and steam engines. As you can see, they take a lot of iron plates. The preferred ratio is 13 boilers to 10 steam engines. So I'm gonna need a lot of iron. And I want to use electric mining drills, but I can't obviously do that until I have electricity. So I might just set up a few of these as a temp, and then build the 13 to 10 ratio later. Actually, maybe not with all these iron plates. I didn't realize I'd get them so fast, so. I think I'm gonna start, yeah, here I can make 4 of these. A wooden chest. And I'm gonna start getting copper going as well. Let me put these down here. With 1 space, I'll use these for copper. Okay, you there, you there, you there, you there. Do I have enough coal? No. Got a little bit, so we can get some copper started. But yeah, this is very daunting. This will all be automated relatively soon, I guess. At least kind of automated. I've already automated the mining part, but that's very basic. So I'm just going to farm for some materials. As soon as I get enough for a large amount of boilers and steam engines, I will get back to you. Okay, so I have quite a few resources. I might be able to make enough of these, I'm not sure. It's okay if I don't have enough steam engines to start off with. But I think what my plan is to have basic copper production right here, basic iron production kind of over here, so I can get coal, both of those easily. I have a main bus of iron and copper plates running up here. And probably steel too, eventually I'll put on this bus. But that's what everybody tends to do in this game, is they make just a main line of the basic resources and then they split off to craft other things. So that's the basic premise, and because of that, we can see I'm right here, those are the resources. So the main bus is going to come up here. I'm going to put power generation right here so I can just run it along the bus as well. And I think that'll work out great. The only bad thing is, I mean, this is a lot of crude oil. But it's going to be away from everything else, so that might be a problem. But I can figure that out later. So I need to start power generation as an offshore pump. I'm going to make the 13 boilers. And yeah, I can still make 19 of these. I'll make 10 steam engines. And of course I need to connect those to power, so I'll need small electric poles. I'm just going to clear some more trees here, so I know I have enough room. A lot of people like to do them in a line, just like a straight line. I think that's what I'm going to do here. Just come off from here and just go in a straight line this way. I think I'll have enough room. Actually, I might not have a good place to put the offshore pump here. I'll also need some pipes. And some, I won't need underground pipes because it's real close. Oh, I can put it there. Cool. So let's just wait for all this to get done. I'll chop down some trees. I'll just take out all these over here, I guess. Another thing to be wary of is pollution. It doesn't look like we've started yet, but eventually our furnaces and stuff will cause pollution and the map will turn red. And that'll attract the evil aliens, all the native aliens, I guess, that they want to kill us because we're polluting their planet. I guess that's a decent cause, but you know, I'm just trying to build a rocket. Alright, boiler. And all these need power, which is kind of annoying, and I can't rotate it unless I have a pipe down, which is also kind of annoying. So I gotta wait for these pipes, and then I'll just Like a straight line of boilers and steam engines right there. Boiler. Steam engine. Am I too close? Yeah, I'm gonna loop that around a little bit. I'll take that much off. Take this pipe around here. Actually, right there. Shoot. 4, 5, 6. Perfect, that looks decent. And then we take and we need to connect all these to power. Oops. Make sure I get the maximum use out of these. Okay, those are all hooked up. And then I'll start running power over to I'll just leave a line out here for now. Looks good. And now I need to start getting coal into the boilers to actually generate the power. Okay, built a big backlog of ores up while I was doing that, which is kind of a good thing. But I am going to start automating these. And first things first, I need electric mining drills. I can make 12. I think I'm just going to make all 12, honestly. And it's just because I ran out of iron plates, so I'll smelt more of those. I gotta get the iron ore. I'm sure there's plenty. So actually I'm going to wait until I have electric mining drills. Really short on iron plates. So I'm going to wait for some iron plates to smelt, and then I will get back to you when I'm going to start setting up an automated system for iron plates. So I think I'm ready to start. I'm going to craft a few transport belts and a few inserters. Transport belts will help me move the materials to the right place, and inserters will help me put them into the proper machines. Now I'm going to start these. I'm going to place them down just like this. I'm going to put one space in between them, like that, and then put conveyors going up like this. And now I'm going to tear down these burners, partly because they're going to start causing pollution. It doesn't look like that started yet, luckily, but also because these are better just all around. And I don't want that many, actually. Well, I do want that many, but I want to move them up here. We'll start with 4. I need to craft some furnaces as well. And I'll also need to put some up here on the coal, so I'm going to tear down the coal real quick. Tear down the coal? Did I say tear down the coal? Or did I have a little speech slip there? I don't know. I'm going to put... You don't need as much coal as you do iron, but since I'm generating electricity, I'll need quite a bit. I'm going to try to make more transport belts, but a little bit low on iron plates. Bang, 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 bang. Copper plates are not as important right now, but they will be fairly shortly. So I'm going to run this down. Now I need to make my automated system for mining, or for smelting the iron. So I think I'm going to come up here. I think I want this to be my main line. Bear with me, I need to remember my system. And I don't have enough of these, of course. Okay, so when I turn these miners on, they're going to start pumping coal onto this side of the conveyor and iron onto this side of the conveyor. And then, I don't think I spaced it out right. I did. Awesome. We're going to have furnaces here. Let me do this. Like that. And then I'll place these once they're done smelting what they have. And then we're going to have inserters taking the stuff from that conveyor, putting it into the furnace. And then over here, they're going to put it out onto an output belt. Like this. Of course, all this says it needs power. Do I have enough poles to connect it? I probably do, but I'll build more. How many inserters do I have? No more. Yeah, we need a lot of those. I'm gonna pick these up right now so I can get started. And I need these to be 2 together with 1 space between every pair. Like so. More conveyors. Then more inserters. Did I make that symmetrical enough? I think so. I think that's enough for now. But these are going to be iron plates coming out of here. So I'm just going to I guess I could throw them into a chest for now. But I need to start connecting my miners. My mining drills, I should say. Alright, so this will start mining iron. Oh, it won't actually because I haven't hooked up the power yet. Well, I haven't started the boilers to generate power. Which I need coal to do, which I have a lot of. And then not only that, but I need power inside of here. So we'll get that. Wait, no, wrong one. Okay, output's going this way, so for now, I'm out of conveyors again. I'll just have them go like this. That one will run onto that conveyor, and then this guy will take him out and put him into a box. Now all these need power. All the inserters. So place it like, wait, no, I thought that was the perfect spot. I built this too close. Unfortunately, I can just pick it up though. And then power line there. Is that necessary? And then I get on the other side, just put them in the same spots, and then this guy will need his own special one. Alright, so I'm gonna go throw some coal in the boilers, and we should get iron plates producing automatically. Coal. I'm just gonna load all of them up for now. These end ones won't get used very much, just because of the way the system works. Those will be on first. Then all these will produce power. We can click here and see how much we're producing and how much we're consuming. Am I gonna need more coal, or is it fine? Looks like I have enough for now. Pretty soon we'll start to see a backlog fill up. Especially of coal. I think I need a few more iron mines, so I can just expand this line. I made a few extras, so no big deal. And throw down some power lines. There we go, we're producing more iron. As you can see, we're producing iron plates, which is great, and they're getting put into this just pretty slowly. But that's okay. So I think that's going to be it for the first episode. I automated the production of iron plates with power and everything. Still don't see the pollution on the map, but that'll appear shortly, I'm sure. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Factorio. Make sure to like if you liked it, and subscribe for more.